Hello, children of the internet. It is I, Foggy Senor, and welcome once again to Let's Play Batman Arkham Asylum. There he is, his pointy ears covering the face of the sleeping... Oh, you can see them breathing. I'm not sure I've ever zoomed in to look at these unconscious goobers. Anyway, we're back in Arkham Asylum. Welcome back. And in the previous episode, we saved Dr. Young from Victor Zsasz, and now we are needing to destroy the Titan production facility. Apparently exists on Arkham Island, somewhere in the, what does it say here? The botanical gardens, but we can't get there without the keys to the kingdom, basically. And they've kidnapped Warden Sharp, Harley Quinn, again. Again, it's the same plot as before. Harley Quinn has the person we need.
Patient evaluation 1. Patient name is Victor Zsasz. Diagnosed clinically insane after the murder of at least 20 women in the Gotham area. Hello, Victor. I'm Dr. Cassidy. Seeing as this is our first session, let's spend some time getting to know each other.
I don't need to know you, Miss Cassidy. Everything is meaningless.
Don't you think that's a very negative outlook on life, Victor?
You've no doubt read my file.
Yes, I have. It says you come from a wealthy family, that your parents died, and how you lost all the money gambling.
And none of it matters.
Why do you keep saying that, Victor?
Because the only thing that does matter is the mark. Have you seen my work, Miss Cassidy?
If you're referring to the marks on your...
Of course I mean my tally marks. And I have a space for yours. Do you want to see where?
Please no. Please no. I hate it. I hate it so much. Please do not touch me, Zsasz. Don't come near me or my family. Anyway, we are tracking Warden Sharp. Here's his DNA floating in the air. How does he emit DNA? It's like stink lines. That's how I think of it. Let us proceed. I don't know. I hate proceeding because I always feel like I've missed something. Let's make sure we look up. Make sure we look all around with our detective vision. Okay. I think we're good to go. We'll come through the, what is this? Showers? Yeah, I guess so. In processing for the inmates. It's like the scene from Shawshank that everybody loves so much. Alright. DNA's leading that way, so... Why would there be stuff over here? Let us ask the question and immediately answer it by finding some Riddler thing. Probably, right? Is this it? Yep. How do I reflect on my successes and failures? I don't. I don't think about the consequences of anything that I do. Okay, we need to make a decision here. What do we want to upgrade? Sonic battering. I don't know about that. Actually, these damned suicide collar bastards. You know what? Let me think hard about this. What else can I get? Multiple frequency detonator. You know what? Let's get that first. And then, this is the first time I think that I've, how do I put it, been looking forward to my next upgrade, like genuinely. I want that sonic whatever the hell it is, so I can use it in conjunction with my, whatever I just got. Multiple frequency detonator. I like pronouncing anything that ends in OR that way. If you've ever seen the, original series of Star Trek, that's how Spock... They all do that, but Spock especially. Sensors, deflectors... Whatever the word I said was. 2 people, 1 voice, no gun. Question mark. No gun? Okay, the intensity is ratcheting up here. Holy crap. You know what? Batman is only part of the problem here in Gotham City. This is how they're treating people. What in the hell? I can't abide. I really can't. Okay. Ah, he's left a nice smattering, a smudge of DNA on the wall. This away. This is disturbing, honestly. I'm disturbed. That's all I can really say. I find this disturbing, gross, inhumane, among other words I could think of. Oh, speaking of Stephen King adaptations, man, he sure likes prison, doesn't he?
Stop, Batman, please! You've got to help my babies!
I'm really not interested in a bunch of flowers, Ivy.
They're in pain, crying for help!
Just stay where you are. Last thing I need is you running free.
Poor children. I'll save you.
Ah, a character bio for Poison Ivy. And it won't take me directly to it. I've got to search myself. Here we go. Botanist Pamela Isley was transformed by a science experiment gone wrong into a plant-human hybrid. With chlorophyll flowing through her veins instead of blood, she developed a toxic touch and a pheromone-fueled talent for seduction. Her crimes have become more ecologically focused, as she has increasingly abandoned her human side, identifying more with the natural world. Her unique brand of eco-terrorism often puts her into conflict with Batman, whose iron will usually protects him from her seductive powers. Yeah, I guess. If she can do it to other people, then it's supposedly something to whatever. I don't know what I'm talking about. Pamela Lillian Isley, professional criminal, Gotham City. Green eyes, red hair. 5'8", 115 pounds. Going back to June of 1966 in Batman number 181. Wow, I wish my X button worked a little better. An ability, attributes. An ability to encourage and direct the growth of all plant life. Plant genes mixed in with her DNA make her an unpredictable and formidable physical opponent. Exudes natural pheromones that enable her to exert control over victims. Skin secretes a toxin that can make her touch deadly. Pathological drive to rid the world of humanity and make it safe for plant life. Alright. You, have fun. And, good luck, I guess.
I won't let them hurt you. Everyone will pay.
They'll all pay the ultimate price. A case of mistaken identity? Alright. That's what they say. What am I... Alright, well, we've got the wardens up there. I need to get to him. Obviously. Wow, they just let me get it? They just let me?
Harley! Ah! You have to help me.
Ivy? Gee, you look like crap. Maybe I can sneak you some shampoo.
The plants, can't you hear them? They're crying out to me in agony.
Yeah? Well, I really don't have time for this.
Please let me out. They'll die without me.
I don't know, Red. You're not on Mr. J's party list. Oh, well.
Please!
What the heck? I'll cut you a break.
That feels so much better.
She's a good kid.
I could watch those two all day. What a riot! And speaking of riots, here's a bit of civil unrest I cooked up just for you.
I love how all the evil shit that Joker wants to do in the asylum is all hooked to just like hand switches. I'll let you out, dummy. Just wait a second.
The security overrides. I have the sequence generator, but without the terminal in my office, it's useless.
Your terminal has been destroyed. Give me the sequencer.
What? Oh, yes, of course. It's useless. Half the code won't get you anywhere. We're trapped in here.
Oh yeah, boy. Cryptographic sequencer. Uses ultrasound frequencies to bypass security systems. Security protocols are broken using a 512-bit decryption key. That's not that important, but I guess if you wanted to know that, there it is.
Always.
Here, we will select our cryptographic sequencer, prepare it. Prepare it? Prepare it for what? Prepare it for a target. Alright. Hack in. Dial in the frequency. Did we really need to destroy the console completely?
This gate when I leave.
Oh, good idea. Can't have someone of my stature falling back into their hands now, can we?
Sure, that's the reason. Weren't you up there? Wait a minute. Danger. Do not approach. Inmate may be impersonating other personnel. Huh? Oh-ho! Clayface. Maybe this will explain what the fuck is going on here. Initially an actor in horror films, Carlo went mad when he learned a classic film of his was to be remade with a different actor in the lead role. He took on the mask of the film's villain, Clayface, and killed several of the remake's cast and crew before being stopped by Batman and Robin. Later, Carlo joined the Mud Pack, an alliance of shape-changing mutated villains who had subsequently used the name Clayface. While that group was defeated, Carlo tricked his allies and injected himself with the essences of several of them, becoming a superhuman imbued with the abilities to change shape, melt others into protoplasm with a touch, and mimic the powers of heroes or villains he copies. What the fuck? I've only ever kind of known how Clayface works. I'm I feel like I regret reading this. It's just, it makes it weirder. Real name, Basil Carlo. Basil? I think it's Basil. Basil is goes in a spice rack. Professional criminal, operating in Gotham City. Red eyes, no hair, 6'5", 265 pounds. First appeared in June of 1940 in Detective Comics number 40. Attributes: can alter his physical form, adopting the appearance of nearly anyone. His malleable physical form makes him extremely difficult to injure or contain, and his touch can be poisonous. Well, that's not scary at all. A poisonous sludge man that can't be killed. Did you ever watch that? It's one of the first episodes, I think, of the X-Files. What was it called? Squeeze? Creepy, squeezy man that goes through vents and things. Kind of like Batman. Batman doesn't need to be malleable to go through vents. He just does it. He's that cool. Now, what is up here? Oh, hello. Weird, creepy creepo. Hey. Isn't this nice? The room where they give you the cryptographic sequencer. They're like, hey, if you have the good sense to look up here, then you can use it and get your first of many Riddler trophies.
What have you been doing with your time?
That it will open up for you. What have I been doing with my time? Editing the other Arkham Asylum videos. Riddler. Did you miss me that much? All I ever do is verbally bully you. Okay, what's my current goal? Let's have a look. Destroy the Titan production facility in the Botanical Gardens. Right. So I just came to the penitentiary for this. This is what I came for. Find Warden Sharp. Make sure he's safe. Take his ID card. Now I'm gonna use it to go buy, gonna make several questionable online purchases. Here we go. I knew one of these fucking things would have a Riddler trophy in it. How did I know? I know how to think like a rock-steady-in. Oh my god. A lunatic is on me. I need to throw... throw lunatic. What a fantastic mechanic. Alright, well... Oh, that's right. Joker did let the lunatics out. So I'm gonna use my detective vision here to anticipate any ambushes. I'm also gonna use it to identify this structurally weak wall and grab this Riddler trophy. Okay, it looks like we have an electrified water corridor. Not gonna mess with that, but I'm gonna assume that there will be a way across that somehow, at some point. Okay. Plenty of lunatics. And,
Well, Bats, I always thought there was a spark between us.
oh, how I wish. How I wish there was.
Well, now there is. I know, you're shocked. Come and get me, Bats. I double dare ya.
Okay. I don't think there could ever... I don't think there could ever be a spark between me and Harley Quinn. I think I'm a little too milquetoast vanilla of a person for her.
That's not fair, Bad Brain. Move hit, boys.
What makes it not fair, Harley? You want to explain? Ha 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 ha. Oh, come on. There's that lovely environment design at work again. So, I guess the trick in this fight is just to make sure that you are keeping track of where the guys are at. So, because they're gonna want to grab guns out of those gun lockers.
Was that as easy as it looked? Huh. Well, it won't be so easy trying to catch me. Mwah!
It won't be so easy trying to suck my dick, because it's so big. I could be a rapper if I knew how to rhyme. And, you know, be like artistic and shit. We've got Joker teeth. We've got I've seen an interview tape over here. Let's have a listen of, I'm going to assume it's more Zaz, and I'm not looking forward to it. Let's get it over with.
Taped evaluation 5. Victor is not responding well to treatment. Victor, yesterday we spoke about the people you killed.
Ah, the zombies.
They are all people, Victor.
They are zombies. Continuously shuffling through the daily grind, waiting for someone to liberate them.
You mean kill them? The police report states that you've murdered, or liberated, if you like, 20 young women in the last 3 months. Each had her throat slit and was left posed.
They were all lucky to be chosen to receive my gift.
I doubt they would agree with you.
Really? How about you, Miss Cassidy? As you take the elevator to your apartment each night, open the 6 locks to apartment 433. Remember you forgot to buy your cat food. Again.
How do you know
as
where
you sit down in your favorite red chair, cat on lap, just waiting for something to happen. I can make it happen, Sarah. I am your salvation.
Okay, so Mr. Zaz is sort of like evil Santa Claus. He knows everything about you, and when he wants you to behave, he'll just, you know, pull that information out. I guess that's how it works. We have... What is this even attached to? I would love to know. I guess it controls the floor. I don't want to do that yet. I want to see what's over here. I want to see what's over here, A. Oh. It bypasses that. What? Come now. What is this silliness? There's also this. Who does this belong to? I can't quite tell. Ah, the ventriloquist. I see. Good riddle. Good riddle, Riddler. Arnold Wesker was a timid orphan whose deep repression erupted into a barroom brawl, resulting in him being sent to Blackgate Prison. This sounds like my backstory. There he encountered the puppet Scarface and promptly murdered the man who'd carved the puppet. The two are now inseparable, with Scarface directing a series of criminal activities. While most believe that Wesker is simply acting out a second personality through the puppet, Wesker sees himself as a reluctant lackey who merely does his puppet's bidding. I don't know. I don't know about all that. Arnold Wesker, professional criminal, Gotham City. Blue eyes, brown hair, 5'7", 142 pounds. First appeared in February of 1988 in Detective Comics number 583. Man, they made a lot of those. Delusional schizophrenic with multiple personality disorder, obsessed with his puppet Scarface, who made puppeteers with unsettling skill. When teamed with Scarface, the two operate as a criminal mastermind. The Unimind of criminality. Weird. If anything like that starts happening in real life, don't look at me. It's not me doing it. I swear. I swear. Right hand to God. I don't have any puppets. I don't know how to puppet a puppet. I guess it...
Patient pacification system
Hold on.
deactivated.
That's the pacification system? Death floors? I like this place less and less, the more time I spend here. What's all this Latin shit mean on the wall? Lupus? I hope not. Okay, well, that de-electrified the floor. I want to open that other gate just so there are plenty of ways to go. Ooh. Here it is. Here it is. I like this cryptographic sequencer much more than the later versions of it. It's one thing the sequels got wrong. Just keep the sequencer nice and simple. Door locked. For what reason? Have I not been paying attention? Apprehend Harley Quinn. Okay, where? Where did she go? She go after the Warden? Is that it? There's not even an objective marker. Oh, yeah, I guess she probably is back that way, huh? Let us sequence our way to wherever she's at. Or... I don't think I can. Okay. Weird. This way? Are we off in this direction? Stay on the ground, loony. All these loonies, they're in here recording. I got 5 on it. Tee hee hee. I want to be thorough, but I don't want to be boring. That's the real problem. Welcome to my humble abode. Now this seems like scannable, possibly. Nope. It's just some crazy shit that someone wrote on the wall. They've all got scribblings. Let's have a look at the mad people drawings. He's got an eye. He's got a... Oh, I see. Okay, that's kind of cool. So there's a light on the wall. I think this green scribbling that's attached to it is supposed to turn... is like, it makes it a lamp. That's pretty neat. I like that. Whoever was in this cell, he's got the artistic spark about him. This person was drawing children and evil clown faces, so I don't want to hang around here. Actually, I don't want to hang around this room really any longer. I want to move on and solve this mystery. Where in the fuck is Harley Quinn? I'd love to know that, first and foremost. For that is my goal. I guess it's probably in this direction. I haven't been over here. And there are loonies. Loonies in the area. Of course there'd be a security gate with no hackable thing next to it. Now that I have my hacking thing. Damn it, everywhere I go I'm blocked off. Guess I gotta go this way. I'll never learn my lesson.
Has finally turned up, the Dark Knight himself. How's it hanging, Babs?
It's hanging.
Limo for you. See those two guards over there? I know. Shocking. How you gonna save them?
I will get back to you on that. I'm gonna think about it. Well, if I...
You gonna leave those two guys hanging around all day?
No! I'm thinking, Harley. I'm thinking.
I'm getting bored, Babs. Come on, do something.
Do something? That's all you gotta say? Alright. Okay, here we go. Start here.
It's like the cutest guy in the world.
Cryptographically hack this nonsense.
No fair, that's cheating, Babs. Time to turn up the pressure.
That turns no. What? Can I disarm this bomb? No? This is fine though. I can do something with this now. Right? Just... excellent. Now we'll just get these guys down. Shut up, Harley. This isn't fun.
I'll miss you. Not. Oh, and now you have only 30 seconds to get out. Bye-bye.
Oh, well, fuck.
Locked us in with a bomb.
Nope. I was gonna say I was genuinely hoping that that was the way out. It doesn't... I guess it's not. Oh. Duh! Think Zelda, nerd. Use the item that you got in the same dungeon. Well, I didn't come up with that fast enough, I guess. Seriously, the door... we got the door open. Are you fucking kidding me?
Bye, Babs. Mwah.
Well, I guess I get to look at Harley Quinn from this angle. It's not an opportunity I'm often afforded. I really have to start from here. Come on. I'll see you guys in a minute. Alright, let's try this again. Now we have plenty of time to not die.
Move it! Get out of here now! Oh, I thought we were both gonna die in there.
Yeah, me too.
You going after that crazy witch? I saw her heading out of the door as we got out of the room.
She won't get away. I'll stop her and then her boyfriend.
Good. Listen, I'll go try and get the ventilation system working. If you find her, don't go easy on her. For me.
Alright.
You're expecting congratulations? Come on, try and catch it.
Everything I do for Louis Green.
He saved our lives. That's all I need to know.
Okay, that gate is still up. This one is not, though. Was it ever? I can't remember.
The whole system is going nuts. What's happening to this place?
Do me a favor. Stop that crazy bitch.
Can do. Of course there's an interview tape, though. It's more Zaz. I just know it.
Patient's name is Victor Saz. For the record, the patient has transferred from Dr. Cassidy, who is on leave after the incident last week. Hello, Victor. Please, take a seat. Guards, you can leave us.
Sorry, Doctor. Warden's orders. I can't leave you alone with him.
I understand.
Hello, Victor. How are you feeling today? Victor, I can't help you if you don't speak.
Depressed. Does that help you? Can you get into my mind, Doctor?
Why depressed?
I'm just thinking about the one that got away. The one I chose. I needed the mark. I want the mark!
Bro, if you get depressed thinking about the one that got away, you're gonna spend your whole life depressed. I've got like 8 that got away. It makes you wonder if there's something that I was doing wrong. That's why I don't think about it. I'll get depressed. Okay, what is going on? This controls the gate. I remember seeing a fan in there, like a big fan, which I figured that would be the way, yeah, right? Or... is that the control for it up there? I think so. I have no earthly clue. Is this... I'm going to assume this is just a... well, I don't know. Let's see. What happens if I do this? Start here. If I blow that wall out. Gotcha. The room is just green and stinky. I need some way to get across to the other side of it. I don't have that right now. I can glide, but... gliding is not... horizontal movement. Not exactly. Wait a minute. Wait a dang dag nab dangity dang minute. What the hell? I hear a... Don't scare me like that, loony.
Wrong way.
Ah. Vent. Got it. Well, we're gonna be coming back through this building looking for Riddler crap at some point in the future. We're gonna have a big Riddler trophy hunt, a jamboree of Riddler riddle solving.
Keep up. You getting tired? Let me give you a little help. Ooh, you're getting warmer. That's right, Peter. You're getting closer.
I heard a loony and I just threw my batarang like on instinct. Looking off to the sides for Riddler trophies. Not seeing anything. Not seeing anything. Ah, hello. Too small. How about now?
You are beginning to impress me, Batman. You may still reach a level just below my genius one day.
Sick. Thanks, Riddler. I love you, too. Also. I love you so much that I want to learn about Two-Face. District Attorney Harvey Dent was one of Batman's strongest allies in Gotham City until a criminal threw acid in Dent's face, hideously scarring him. The wounds fractured his psyche, and he was reborn as a schizoid criminal mastermind obsessed with duality. His former good luck charm, a two-headed trick silver dollar, was damaged on one side in the attack, and Dent has seized on it as a reflection of his half-scarred visage. He flips it to decide the fates of his victims. Despite Batman's efforts to reform his former ally, Dent is consumed by his fixation on chance, and his crimes are designed to prove out his diametric philosophy. That sounds like a surefire pathway to madness there, Mr. Dent. Harvey Dent, professional criminal. Gotham City, blue eyes, brown hair, I guess, brown and gray. Oh, I see. It's gray on the burned side. 6 foot high, 182 pounds. August of 1942. That's when he first appeared in Detective Comics number 66. Attributes. Hideously scarred on the left half of his face, which he plays up with clothing that's differently styled on one side. Extremely skilled with his weapons of choice. Twin 45 automatics. Psychotic obsession with duality, designing crimes around the number 2. Defers to his half-scarred coin in choices of life or death. Alright, Two-Face. I don't know what makes him... He's a very popular Batman villain, but if we go ahead and compare him to someone like the Great White Shark or Black Mask, I'm not sure what makes him any better than those guys. They're essentially all the same thing. Mob guy with weird face. Something about their face is different. It's about as bad as the James Bond movies. Alright. We've got a bat-clawable vent. We know how to solve this situation. And we know how to smack that stupid psychopath. Put him to sleep. Ah, another interview tape. Let's go ahead and read it.
Victor has been more
Read it?
subdued recently. Response to medication has been poor. Hello, Victor. Is there anything you'd like to talk about today? Victor! This is going nowhere. Guards! Get him out of here!
You heard the doctor. Get up. Didn't you hear me?
He's got a knife! Get a trike in him! Get a trike in him! Oh, God! He's on Bill!
He's cutting him! Get him off! Get him off! We need help here!
Alrighty. Alrighty. Sure. I say already, sure, but that's just my natural reaction. I'm not alright with it, and I definitely don't want it to continue. I'm just disturbed. I don't know what else to say other than just general things. Alrighty, sure. Things like that, you know? Okay, stop scanning me. I'm not trying to go through the door. I was just seeing what was over here. I want to go this way first. I want to see what's back here. Well, that's what I get. That's what I get for being stupid. There isn't anything over there. It's just a place. Just a place you can stand and look around.
Here he comes, Mr. J!
Excellent. I'll leave it to you then, my dear.
Get him!
What? Get him? Please don't. I don't want to get got. Do not do anything like that to me ever again. Okay, Harley Quinn is electrifying the floor, so I guess we have that to contend with now. Oh my god, I keep dropping my combo because I'm just pressing the absolute wrong buttons. It's not the game's fault, it is definitely a skill issue. I just knocked those guys off. They're gonna die. Those guys are gonna die. Batman, you've just killed. You've broken your rule. I guess with this fight, I'm not too concerned about keeping a combo, because this having to worry about the electrified floor is so... It makes it so hectic, so frenetic. Get the fuck off of me. Do not try to attack. I don't appreciate it. Yeah, Batman is straight up murdering dudes right now. Batman is straight up murdering people. Alright, it's probably going to electrify the middle part now. I understand patterns. I know I have pattern recognition skills.
I'm on my way now. Oops.
Oh, come on down, biatch.
Tried my best.
Sorry, but there is no prize for second place. I'm afraid you're off the party list. Better luck next time.
No.
What?
Die, you big ugly bat. Hey, hands off the merchandise. That's my party list.
Quiet. Why the smiles next to certain names?
You're the detective, you tell me. Huh?
Get it.
You won't find Mr. J. He's in the secret lab in the gardens and... Oh, crap.
Yep, I know.
Damn. Well, he'll get me out. You'll see. Yeah. You'll see.
Oh, Harley, you silly.
Well, I'm done.
Silly.
Harley is subdued, and I have her print scanned.
So you can find the secret lab in the gardens.
Yes. Harley's been everywhere on the island, so I'm calibrating the scanner to only show prints that have traces of chlorophyll.
Okay, listen, be careful. I rerouted a Wayne Tech satellite to show thermal scans of the island. The gardens are showing up hot. Something bad is happening there.
All right. We have a new objective, and it is to pick up Harley Quinn's fingerprint trail in the botanical gardens, now that we have the keys to the kingdom here on Arkham Island. But we're up on time, so we're going to end it here, and you can look forward to all of that in the next one. Until then, I have been Foggy Senor. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye now.